I do have an announcement, and I'm going to just throw it in there, and that is that most of the poems we've heard tonight, and many of the songs we hear, and many of the movies we see, and everything that people create, a big chunk of it has to do with romance and sex and love. And I think it's a really serious error of original engineering, because the whole purpose of all of that is to make babies, to make the next generation. And I would propose a redesign next time around to make that attraction about as strong as our attraction to peanut butter. We all eat peanut butter. We don't think about it a lot. We don't write poems about it. But if that's how we made babies, we would have as many babies as we need. So that's my observation. All right. So here are a couple of poems. This is about a drum, a particular kind of West African drum called a Jembe drum. Ever since I was a kid, I was strangely attracted to drums, especially big ones like conga drums. And I never owned one until recently. I actually bought a Jembe drum. That's the one with the kind of waist and hips. It's reminiscent of the female form. Maybe that has something to do with it. Instead of a peanut butter jar. So it is Voice of the Jembe. I have waited. Oh, I have to tell you this also. I have a feeling, psychically, that that I can remember ancient times when we all walked out of Africa and east into Asia and so on. And so I believe that I can remember when the djembe drum was a new invention. So anyway, here it is. I have waited for a return of my voice, strapped heavy on my back across plain and jungle for millennia. Last stretch carried only in memory. Now, mine again. It sings to us, the entranced, who are moved to move with the rhythm, feel the pulse of a partner in courtship ritual. That is love sound of small djembe. Big djembe has war sound, to call brother and son from the hills. Help us now. The others are upon us. We are being killed. If we are killed, you must spread the seed. Take many women. Make them fat with food and baby. Make sons, many and strong. When they are many, strike the others. Kill the males even to the last. Take the females and make more babies until our seed is the only seed. Ah, screw it. Let's just vote. Thank you. All right, here's one that's short enough. It's called My Father's Ashes. This is a true story. I dumped them in the ice plants overlooking Redondo Beach one night. Opened the box, got upwind, and turned it upside down. I don't want to breathe in ash dust of any relative. For one thing, it's incestuous. And for another, I would not want to know the taste or smell of my relative in that condition. And suppose it reminded me of something I like, my favorite ale or something. No thanks. Wasted no affection on the old man. He was mostly a pain in the ass. But he had a few good qualities, the real important ones. He worked all his life and he loved us. So I set him up where he could be close to the pretty girls on the beach from now on to forever. I feel real good about the whole thing, especially with Mom in her private spot, not having to share it with the guy who pissed her off so much. Thank you.